This is Transformers, the Hunt for the Decepticons, Deluxe Class Ironhide. And here he is. It comes with a drone. Was part of the game. The drone, I'm not exactly sure what he does. Could somebody write down in the comment section? Because I didn't play the game, but it's a nice little accessory. It has independent moving legs. It makes him look like a jellyfish. You could transform it, and it fits as a gun on the left arm of Ironhide. It's a wonderfully scaled figure. Really quite impressed. Very much surprised at how well it turned out. I wasn't really sure how well Hasbro was gonna execute this, but as it turns out, it is pretty good. Pretty cool. It comes with a molded-in gun right there. A lot of fans have been complaining about this one. It's really fine. It's really well painted, and I like it. It balances out when you put the drone here. He's got, as if though he has two guns, but they could have done better with the drone. I would have probably liked it more if they had just molded in a gun instead of a drone. He's been scaled down, but if you already have the Voyager class Ironhide, there's still some reason to buy the Deluxe class, because the Deluxe class has a lot of movie accuracy in it that the Voyager does not have. But in terms of mass and just really bulk, the Voyager just wins it over this one. Between the two, I'd still choose the Voyager class Ironhide as the better figure, but this one is really just to add to your collection and give it a little bit more. As I said again, it's just very movie accurate, and the scale is well done. The scaling down is well done, so it doesn't hurt to get another one. Also, if you had already gotten a Voyager class Optimus Prime or a Battle Blades Optimus Prime, and you have his fellow reduced to Deluxe class Voyager class to Deluxe class scaled down figure, this is Deluxe class Ratchet. They do look very good together, all three of them. It's just that it's Ironhide. It's a little bit shorter than all three of them in terms of scale. I would have wanted him to be in the same about the same size as Ratchet, but Ratchet turns out a little bit taller than Ironhide in this case. So, in spite of that, does not diminish how cool this figure really is. He has a little bit of light piping. Not sure if you can see it. It doesn't show up very well, but he does have some light piping, very faint. It doesn't really matter. Articulation wise, he's got ball jointed shoulders, ball hinge hips. He's got a bicep swivel as well as a thigh swivel, hinge elbow, hinge knee, ball jointed feet, swivel arms, ball jointed neck. He doesn't have any waist articulation. A couple things I wanted to mention that were a little bit disappointing in this figure. First is the scale of the size of the thighs and the biceps are a little bit short. As you can see, the knee bends way up high here and the elbow bends up a little bit too high. It's just a tad bit out of proportion in terms of the longer leg and longer forearm, but you know, it's forgivable. And then finally, there is a gripe I have about the chest pieces. They tab on very loosely here. It's like a friction tab that you just tab. There's a peg underneath each of the wheel that tabs into that slot over there. It stays on if you just stand him up, but once you get to articulating the arms, they fly out. But I'm not sure how to repair that. I don't know if I can repair it with nail polish or super glue, but it is what it is. But nevertheless, it's still a wonderful figure. I'd still recommend you guys pick this one up. So to transform him, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and do the chest pieces first. You want to fold in the head all the way down, and then stretch out the torso piece, and then just push it all the way in like that. You want to fold out the wheels, and then you want to just go ahead and bend the shoulders out like that. Okay. Okay, and then you can go ahead and rotate the forearm guns so you can form the window. Alright. Oh, it's not gonna fit because of the drone. Sorry. Get rid of the drone. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and just tab those in. Okay. We'll keep it on tab for now. Like that. Then what you want to do is you can go ahead and do the legs. Fold out the wheels. Fold up the feet. Fold out the panels. It's a little bit of a puzzle former, this part of the leg. Much like Deluxe Class Universe Ironhide. But this one's fine. I mean, manageable. Okay. 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 And just go and get this one set up, and then just flip the entire assembly over. Okay. Okay. That. Nice and easy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just tab everything in. Okay. Oh, smokestacks. And there you have Deluxe Class Ironhide in his top kick pickup truck alt mode. He's okay. He sort of rolls very well, albeit you have to do it on a very not too smooth of a surface. There's hardly any clearance issues. Everything's way up high, so you'll get a good roll out of it. Table's too smooth for his wheels, so sorry about that. Very nice. Really quite pleased at how well everything snaps together. They're not as tight of a fit as Battle Blade's Optimus Prime or Ratchet when he folds in. They can, because of the panels that split up. You just have to. There's a little bit of finagling or fidgeting that you just have to do just to get everything connected in one piece. But other than that, once you get him all snapped in together, it's a great alt mode. Now the drone, for me, I haven't found a way to fit it inside inside of the car or the truck. It just doesn't want to fit. So there are two tabs here, which you can tab in the legs and then have him perched up like that. That's the only way I can see this drone fits in alt mode. But still, it looks very good. Still well concealed. Still all made in the same paint, black finish as Ironhide. So very nice, very cool. Even if you have Voyager class Ironhide, wonderfully sculpted figure, I would still recommend you pick this one up. If you don't have any Ironhide figure up to now, this is not a bad figure to begin with. It's a good scale, very movie accurate, wonderfully made figure. Despite its flaws, it does not diminish how I look at this figure. Very well done, Hasbro. Here you go. Transformers: The Hunt for the Decepticons, Deluxe Class Ironhide. Sorry about that. Ironhide. Thanks for watching.